is going to be the aggressor here, especially King on this Martis? Usually the side quest that you want to achieve with a Martis is to get those early kills. Ideally, 2 kills around the first turtle. If you get on second turtle, then that's pretty good as well, but having those early kills can help you snowball the game. So I kind of feel like RRQ AKIRA, especially having the Cho here, as well as the Lilia, we got to look at that turtle for their first potential big fight.
And looking here at the emblem set between both marksmen, they both want to go a little bit tanky. They don't want to have that much damage dealt to them. Oh, Rosa, he needed to use the flicker out.
Yeah, honestly, well played by Sagan here. He walks up right in front of Rosa, punishes him for every step that he takes, especially since Rosa's the one that wants to clear the wave. And the wave is pushing into him, so really nicely done by Sagan.
Looking at the XP also, because we are, like, or at least me, I'm talking a lot about the gold lane here, but looking at the XP, they have this clear potential that they can clear so fast, join the team fights, and especially for the Paquito himself, having level 4 earlier on will be a really good thing for a Paquito, but it's gonna be even more better for Tekashi to take his level 4. The penalty zone will be so effective, and the turtle is 15 seconds away.
I would say it's good from Alien understanding that Tekashi wants to freeze the lane, so he just cuts the lane, so it doesn't matter. And Rosa gets taken down, first blood. Hey, side quest, 1 is down. King needs 1 more.
Oh boy, that is not what you want to see here. It feels like FLUX ESPORTS, especially with the way that they're positioning with Tianzi so deep in the jungle. How else was he supposed to inform Rosa about the potential trap being laid out by RRQ AKIRA? Feels like they're...
Oh! Penalty zone going in onto TNZ. He's in trouble. Matilda that to help him out. Saigon is looking very low. Alien wants that kill. Alien gets that kill, but right now he's in a bad position. King gets another one. Side quest completed. And now TNZ, where are you going to run away from? Apex 47 helps him out, and King gets the turtle.
King was almost there. He
Oh my god, kill over kill. Roamer aggression, Apex 47 going for Luis. And Luis gets taken down.
Finally, they had to commit with the Astral Echoes as well just to get him the extra hitbox range. Finally taking it out. But overall, the score is still 2-2, and the gold lead is still in RRQ AKIRA's favor. I think that at the very least, FLUX, they wanted to reset that turtle. Tianzi already used his retribution just to kind of slow down RRQ AKIRA's Paquito from moving forward so that they could back away with the guiding winds.
Yeah, man, it's gonna be a really entertaining game here. We can see the Team FLUX both with RRQ AKIRA with the high mechanics, and also it's not only about the macro. At sometimes I really enjoy the micro skills as well in laning phase. Whoa!
Looks like they want Tekashi, TNZ, as well as Alien. Looks like he's able to survive. King comes up. They really want Alien. Alien can't run away from this. Can he? King gets a killing spree.
King could have given it to his EXP later, but it's like, no. Side quests, gotta get those stacks, gotta max it out. He's got block shoes, Sagan's fine, right? Unless he gets hit by another one of those skill shots. But in the meantime, it has been pretty uninteractive down by the bot side of the map.
Looking here at the top lane, they are committing to it.
Yep. Looks like they're just gonna poke Luis out. I mean, Apex 47 and Luis. Maybe after that first kill onto Luis, might be a little bit personal here.
I would have actually expected to see that kind of pressure on the gold lane, not on the XP lane, but have it your way. RRQ takes the first turret up there in the XP lane, so I would expect a switch sometime soon for Team FLUX ESPORTS.
I think FLUX is not going to switch it out just yet, right? They still need their EXP laner towards that turtle side of the map for now.
Alien finds Saigon, but the black shoes helps him out. Looks like the turtle is going to get taken by King. I was talking about the early aggression, and looks like RRQ AKIRA, they got it.
He doesn't have the retribution.
What you do, buddy?
King right now is looking at TNZ. Looks like he's going to get away Tekashi as well as Saigon there, making sure that King has a safe passage out of there.
The King looking to reclaim his crown once again, looking for a series win for RRQ AKIRA, right? Now, I was expecting a lot of the pressure to actually be pushed towards the gold lane side, but instead, they do it to EXP. And now, they're going to look for these tier 1s.
Yeah, Lagosta just wants to take that turret down.
Mortal Coil deep into enemy territory, but looks like RRQ AKIRA, they just want to play it a little bit safe. Get the turret, get out.
Yeah, yeah, clean. So clean from Team FireFlux, actually also from Team RRQ in both ways of the map. But the ones who are now advancing in terms of the objectives are Team RRQ after taking both turrets on the side lanes. Now the next quest, the next side quest, I would say, for King is take the mid lane.
Yep, TNZ is the target here, but Alien with the knockoff strike, able to push them away. And right now, looks like AB47 is going for Saigon. King, Takashi, and Saigon, they're going back in. Luis, unable to find anyone to really use the Way of the Dragon on.
Yeah, nicely played by Alien. He's using those knockup strikes to kind of keep the distance, right? Continuously peeling for the rest of FLUX ESPORTS, making it awkward for RRQ AKIRA to find the right angle to get in on these fights, right? But if you look at the gold earned, Gusta Lagusta is in a very good place right now. Sunshine not too far away behind him, only 400 gold behind him. King in a good spot, even Takashi, so they have 3 winning lanes right now.
Yeah, but having 3 of your team members up there in the charts, even if it's not with a it is just a slight difference between the other teams, between the FireFlux and the RRQ in terms of gold, but still, it is an advantage. But 2.6k in the early game in 6 minutes of time, it's not that much that you can be afraid from. You can be afraid from the engage that's going to happen now.
Astral Echo used, and looks like Luis finds TNC. He's the big target. Takashi goes in, but Bull Barrage from Sunshine pushes RQ AKIRA away.
This is what I was worried about, right? When is that full barrage going to take into effect? And with the majority of the members chunked out from RRQ AKIRA, they have to back away from this turtle.
Right now, King taking quite a... Oh, what? Flabbergasted. I'm flabbergasted.
Oh, I felt that in my stomach. That was a gut punch out of nowhere. Oh, goodness gracious me.
King just reminded Apex 47, you forgot whose jungle you're in.
Dude, that was a moment where you go into all chat in a pub game and just say, sit.
What?
Sit.
Oh, sit.
Sit.
All right.
You know what? I mean, nobody has the time to write sit down. You just say
Yeah,
sit and you leave it there. Let it hang.
Yeah, he let them hang. Okay,
Dude, where did that come from?
I don't
What
know.
kind of pub games are you in?
Personal pub games. I don't want to talk about it, man. It gets rough. It gets real rough. Now
Yeah.
with 80 seconds at least for the next Lord to actually spawn, a good time to actually take a breather for FLUX ESPORTS, right? They know what they need to do to actually bait out, because right now RRQ AKIRA are the aggressors. They are the ones eager to close out this game quicker compared to FLUX.
RRQ AKIRA right now, I think that they have a lot to be afraid. No, actually it's FireFlux. FireFlux, the next game for them is up against Blacklist International, right? So the next game is so dangerous for Team FireFlux, so they need to win this game so badly just to not risk it, just to not have another risk.
Apex 47 made a mistake. He had to use the Purify. Right now, King gets attacked by Alien, but penalty zone so far. Full barrage used, and RQ AKIRA just like, we respect it, we're out.
Yeah, you can see that even Luis, he's like, I could kick the Paquito, but like, when's that full barrage coming? Oh, answers my question. Let's get out of here.
Actually, every time I see Sunshine uses his ultimate, it's so hard for me not to imagine a Savage, because every time he positions, he's in a really perfect spot. And also, as you guys said, he can relocate himself using the second skill from Apex 47. Not to mention that they also have a flicker. So at this point, he needs just a proper setup. FireFlux with one setup, and actually Sunshine have the sufficient amount of damage. Yes, they are behind in gold, but yet he can deal the damage enough to get quite... I wouldn't say a Maniac. It's gonna be...
Yep. And now the Lord has been started by RQ AKIRA. Apex 47 and TNZ is close by. The Lord is the target. King gets it. King gets taken down. Full barrage is in full effect. And looks like everyone has to go away. Luis gets taken down. FLUX ESPORTS, they're trying to go in for the fight. Takashi tries to run away. Gusta Lagusta so far looks like he is in a very nice spot. Saigon taking a little bit of damage coming in from Alien, even though RQ AKIRA, they got the Lord, but FLUX ESPORTS, they're the one aggressing.
Yeah. They just want, I mean, even though they didn't get the neutral, doesn't matter. I've killed the majority of your team. We can defend against this. And right now, Rosa is coming to a point where his Astral Echoes are, it's such a powerful ability, especially with the Meteor Shadow. It's important that he hits these skill shots because there's not a lot that RRQ AKIRA can actually do. They don't have Enchanter-style supports to actually top them up after the skill shot connects.
Yeah, and defending the Lord from a far distance actually sends you a message that Team FLUX kind of found their own rhythm by now, and winning a team fight for me actually is kind of important more than the Lord himself, because as we see, FLUX took the mid lane turret, now they will take the losses, now they will pay the price for leaving that Lord.
Right now, Luis finds Apex for 7. Luis so far haven't found a lot of good targets to use the Wave of the Dragon. Apex for 7 taking a lot of damage. Takashi goes in, and it looks like Gusta Lagusta gets the kill. TNZ is not there to help.
Oh, it's not looking good. Where's that full barrage? Sunshine ready to rip it open. And there we go. And RRQ, they just walk away. They're like, okay, that's totally fine. But notice on the top side of the map, we see that Alien is actually getting a push of his own and will be able to secure that tier 2 without much contention.
Yeah, he was just playing his own game on top lane. He managed to get that second turret, and actually this will give quite good vision for Team FLUX with time, but he's going for the back line.
No black shoes.
Oh,
Flicker
no.
has to be used. Gusta Lagusta has to run away. Saigon and Gusta Lagusta, that was so close. Luis is there, but I don't think he's in prime position to use his ult to isolate a target, because even the damage dealers aren't healthy at this point.
Yeah, Rosa is hitting some really nasty shots. Gusta Lagusta losing all of his resources, including his flicker as well, just to get out of the situation entirely, right? If that collapse from the side of FLUX Esports was just a wee bit faster, it could have been quite dangerous. But here we go. Tier 2 on the bot side being contested.
Got some formation. Now they know that's only King and Luis.
Yep, King is able to clear the minion. So far, I'm a little bit worried. RRQ AKIRA, they're not respecting the push coming in from Alien. He got 2 for free, and only now Gusta Lagusta is responding.
Yeah, housekeeping is going to be important here, right? And keep in mind that, like, for the most part, as much as Gusta Lagusta likes to believe that he's really far ahead, if he ends up face-checking a bush that he shouldn't be, Alien might be able to chunk him down enough. Since we haven't seen the Winds of Nature actually come out just yet, I think he's already completed it, but I don't know whether he had to use it earlier to get away.
That Lord Dance is going to be so dangerous for Team RRQ, even though they are ahead in gold, but this 1k is nothing compared to one ultimate coming from the Ixia. Ixia can flip everything around she needs, and Team FLUX needs actually to dance that Lord out and battle it with Team RRQ. One ultimate from the Ixia can flip everything around.
Oh, look at the play.
Luis manages to use the Wave of Dragon onto Alien. Alien gets taken down, but we're looking at the Lord here. Takashi flickers forward, gets 2, but full barrage. Looks like Takashi's able to escape out of there, but King looks for Sunshine. King gets pulled back somehow. But now the Lord is up for a contest. RRQ AKIRA is in a better position here.
King might have overthought the Ashura's aura there, but this dance is starting to look kind of bad for the side of RRQ AKIRA. Even though majority of the spells are down, Rosa's just harassing them.
Yeah, Takashi's trying his best to push TNZ away. Looks like the Lord goes over to RRQ AKIRA. Very nicely played. And Rosa was hitting those shots, man. They could have died.
Even though RRQ AKIRA were lower in numbers, they missed Luis and also Gusta Lagusta. They were managed to pull off a 3-4 team fight. That was quite insane, actually. And the one to give the credit to was definitely Takashi.
I mean, Takashi finds an engage. Sagan makes sure that no holes are allowed for FLUX to kind of slip through to get past him. But in the meantime, right, this next upcoming Lord should be able to get an inhibitor turret. It might even force Sunshine to use a full barrage early on. As soon as it's down, it might spell some trouble for the side of FLUX if it doesn't get a kill, or at least gets a trade.
Yeah, what you need right now is just to synchronize the minions, having that enhanced Lord, and find an opening. Team RRQ are up for the challenge.
All right, right now the Lord is marching down bottom. Apex 47, he has to be careful. He's far away from his team. Speaking of which, RRQ AKIRA manages to get the inhibitor down bottom. Looks like they're going to get the outer turret down in the mid as well. RRQ AKIRA, they're not stopping. They want another inhibitor, and they get it. They get the mid. It looks like Alien has to go away. I'm still looking for Luis, but Takashi goes in. Full barrage activated. King tries to run away, but King, hold on. Astral Echo gets on all of them. Gusta Lagusta is marching too forward. He flickers out of the way.
Thank goodness. Thank goodness he still has resources to do so, and I think it's a good option. You do not want to get hit by that at max range. Like, Rosa is, look at the damage dealt, 59,000. Wow. He's nearly doubling half the lobby right now.
Yeah, I told you, he is, at least I call him the unreachable mid lane king, because he plays from afar, but yet so effective.
Well, TNC is taking way too much damage, more than he wants it to. Gusta Lagusta unable to reach with the Torn Apart Memories. RRQ AKIRA, they're in a good spot, but I don't know. The damage coming in from FLUX, it might not be over just yet.
I don't think it's over anytime soon, right? Because it always boils down to if FLUX Esports gives the neutral, especially the Lord, over to RRQ AKIRA, they have some decent high ground defense, and eventually RRQ AKIRA needs to pull the trigger, right? And there are 2 instances where this happens.
In quiet, in silence.
Oh God! Luis locks him down. Apex 47 is there. Alien wants to fight back. Gusta is in bad position. Rosa gets the kill. Saigon was there, but Saigon has to use the black shoes to get out of the way. An attempt by RRQ AKIRA, but FLUX, they smelled it out.
Yeah, it was snuffed out so quickly. But that was actually an end angle. Most of the members of FLUX were outside of the base, and if RRQ threw bodies and sent one person to actually go for the crystal, that might have just been it. Now they have to dance around this Lord once again, and this is where it's going to get tough because they have to buy at least 16 seconds. Let's round it up to 20 seconds for Gusta Lagusta to actually walk down to it.
Apex 47 brings Alien to the fray. Alien finds Tree. Takashi is waiting. Takashi gets Apex 47, and now Luis hasn't found an angle just yet. RRQ AKIRA contesting for this Lord. FLUX Esports doesn't look like they're in prime position to really go forward. Saigon has arrived. Alien and TNZ, they're thinking about it. They want this.
I think you force it, right? I mean, Sunshine, oh wait, he does have the full barrage now, actually. There's a possibility if he finds a pick. Saigon doesn't have black shoes either, more reason to.
TNZ flanking from the side. Gusta Lagusta chases him off. Wait, the Lord? Oh my God, the Lord got resetted.
Oh, Gusta.
Gusta Lagusta goes for TNZ, and TNZ survives with the Turtles Poissons.
After having that vision on TNZ, he's definitely gonna commit to that Lord fully. Oh, Alien wants to steal.
Alien can't do anything.
He's gonna get kicked back, and now he's dead too.
Yep, Gusta Lagusta is gonna go for it, and Alien gets taken down. King, another kill for him, 6-1 and 2.
Doesn't seem like a boxing arena down there in the bot lane, but yet he got a lot of punches.
Can't do much about it. This is starting to become a really tough situation, right? Sunshine holding on to that full barrage. The key component for FLUX Esports' potential turnaround against RRQ AKIRA. As now we're in the ultra late stages of the game, I'm thinking that whether Gusta Lagusta might have made a mistake with the tenacity, maybe he should have gone Weapon Master to ensure that he gets these kills.
Right now, it looks like RRQ AKIRA, they're in the base. The Lord is marching down mid. Takashi goes in, finds Sunshine, has to use the flicker, and full barrage Luis. Luis is stopping him. King is going for the base, and RRQ AKIRA wins the best of 3.
They pull it out. The reverse sweep is complete, and RRQ AKIRA walk away 2-1 against FLUX Esports. GG, well played. Now this group just got interesting.
It's now on fire. This group is now official.